Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we've got action from the round of 16 coming up for you. It's Colombia facing Uruguay.
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
Thank you for joining us today. Enjoy the match.
Could be something developing here. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper seems...
Good run there. Can you pick out the right option? Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. Now comes the yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Opportunity, and it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Half an hour left to play. They're not getting close enough here. Good cross into the middle. Saved and held onto as well. Lerma. There's a good amount of freedom here. Could be dangerous. Played in, and this could be. And that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Yeah, it was a really close game. They worked hard and maybe had that extra little bit of quality in the end. I'm certain they'll take that fight into the next round.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he came up with a moment of quality just when it mattered. Calm finish right at the end to get the result. He'll be buzzing, I'm sure.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium, excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from the round of 16 coming up for you. It's the USA facing Belgium.
This is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
Mackenzie. Number 10, Christian Pulisic. Number 8, Weston McKennie. Number 4, Tyler.
Here's the United States team sheet.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
This is the Belgium team sheet. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Good pass, good chance. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Dest. On to McKennie. Oh, what a chance! Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for... Ball lost and the chance gone. And it's on now. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
Pulisic. Allowed to go a long way with this. And it must be. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And the run goes on, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Game.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Robinson. It's a long way out, and it's been safely dealt with. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Making decent progress here. And just wide of the mark, goal kick. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, off the post. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. And that's it. The final whistle that means celebrations around the ground. The home supporters have got what they wanted. They're going through.
Yes, it was tight, but they won't worry about that. They had to be resilient at times. There were periods where they were put under pressure and they couldn't get full control of the midfield. But they're through to the next round, and that's what matters.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.